Hello, first graders. Welcome back to math. For today's math lesson, what we will be doing is we will represent and solve addition and subtraction word problems. How we will be doing this is we will show what we know about solving addition and subtraction word problems by logging into STEMscopes and completing a skills quiz. This is important so we know how to solve a word problem. So before we get into today's lesson, make sure you go ahead and look at the video down below and you can review your vocabulary words with me. So make sure if you haven't watched this video, go ahead and click it to review your vocabulary words. Now let's go ahead and look at some word problems. Our first problem. So it says, Haley has 5 donuts. James has 20 more donuts than Haley. How many donuts does James have? Okay, we read it one time. Let's read it another time just to make sure and to look at all the numbers. Haley has 5 donuts. How many donuts does Haley have? 5. James has 20 more donuts than Haley. How many more donuts does James have? 20. Awesome job. How many donuts does James have? Okay, so let's go ahead and draw out our word problem. So I'm going to go ahead and just use a brown marker for donuts. So it says Haley has 5 donuts. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 5 donuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just drawing the donuts. Okay, so I have 5 little donuts. Okay, and James has 20 more donuts. So how many more donuts does James have? 20. So I'm just going to draw 20 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's okay. I didn't have any room, so I just moved to the next line. So we drew our picture. So Haley has 5 donuts, and James has 20 more donuts than Haley. How many donuts does James have? So if James has 20 more donuts than Haley, how are we going to know how many donuts James has? Are we going to add or are we going to subtract? If you said add, that is correct. Since James has 20 more donuts than Haley, we have to add the amount that Haley has to 20 to get the amount that James has. So let's go ahead and count out how many donuts James has. So let's count them all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So James has 25 donuts. So James has 25 donuts. So I'm just going to put this here so I don't forget how many donuts James has. But let's go ahead and write a number sentence. So Haley has 5 donuts. So we can put 5 right here. And James has 20 more donuts than Haley. So we can put 20 here. And what did we do? James has 20 more donuts. Does that mean that we added or subtracted? We added. So we're going to go ahead and draw on our addition symbol. So just a line across and a line down. Our plus sign. And then our answer is 25. So we're going to put equals and we're going to put it on the right side of the equal sign, 25. So 5 plus 20 equals 25. So with this number sentence, I can say that Haley has 5 donuts and James has 20 more. So that means that James has 25 donuts in total. So we use our picture to help us write our number sentence. Let's go ahead and look at another problem. So in this problem, let's read it. Bella has 10 cookies. If her friends ate 6 cookies, what amount does Bella have left? Okay, let's read it again. Bella has 10 cookies. How many cookies does Bella have? 10. Awesome. So I'm just going to draw my 10 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have my 10 cookies. I went ahead and added some chocolate chips to my cookies, but you can just draw circles. So I have my 10 cookies. If her friends ate 6 cookies, what amount does Bella have left? So whenever I eat cookies, so I'm going to eat 6 cookies. Does that mean that I will have more cookies than I started with or less cookies? So if I had 10 cookies and my friends ate 6, does that mean I'll have more cookies or less cookies? Less cookies. Good job, less, because my friends ate some. So if I have 10 cookies, we can go ahead and just cross out the 6 cookies that her friends ate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to just box in how many cookies I had left. So how many cookies does Bella have left? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 cookies left after her friend ate 6. So now we solved the problem with our drawing. Let's go ahead and put it in a number sentence. So let's go ahead and read. Bella has 10 cookies. How many cookies does Bella have? 10. So I'm going to put 10 right here. Okay? If her friends ate 6 cookies, what amount does Bella have left? So what did we say that we do? We had to take away 6 cookies. We had to subtract, right? We subtracted because we have less cookies than what we started with. So we are subtracting, so we're going to put our minus sign, which is just a line, a horizontal line. And then how many cookies did her friend eat? Or her friends ate, excuse me. 6. So her friends ate 6. So now we have 10 minus 6 equals, and how many cookies did we say she had left? 4. Woohoo! So now we created a number sentence with our drawing. So we said Bella has 10 cookies and her friends ate 6. 8 meaning that we subtracted, we took away. And then she had 4 left, so it equals 4. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. But very, very important that you put the biggest number in the front. So if we have 10 minus 6, make sure you put the 10 before 6 because it's the biggest number. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. And make sure it's always important to draw a picture because it will help you with a number sentence or even to create a strip diagram. So Bella had 4 cookies left. Okay. Now you can go ahead and go to the next slide and click on the videos so you can see where to find your STEMscope skills quiz. Just like we did yesterday, you're going to do a different one today. So go ahead and click those videos to see where you need to go on STEMscopes to find your skills quiz. I'll see you soon. Bye.